How are you? You mind if I talk to you a little bit while you
I
eat?
don't mind. I'm gonna just make sure I keep eye on the bag. Don't walk on my stuff. Like, this is like, it's cotton candy, like candy. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Hope, Warrior One. I have a YouTube channel, and I'm trying to spread some love and joy back into the world. I'm a drunk. I still actively drink. Fortunately, I am handling it okay, but it's getting to the point it's starting to affect my body, so I get that. So I just want to know everybody's story. Here, have a taco.
Hi, how you doing, Major?
You like this is hot. You like hot sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know if she put mild in there. Let's see. She put all hot. I can't believe it. Oh, there's a lot.
it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. You look beautiful.
My name is Shalita.
Shalika?
Shalita.
Shalita. Okay. What's your story? How come you're
I have a data breach.
meaning?
My identity was compromised.
Mm-hmm. So you can't fix it?
I've been tried.
The first person that we came across was the black lady with the flowery thing, the turban. Her excuse for being in the park was a data breach for a decade. She's trying to fix this data breach, okay? And I said, 10 years is a long time. Did you got to go to an attorney, or you have to establish ID? And every time I gave her a suggestion, she gave me another excuse of why she couldn't do what I was, suggesting that she do. So with her case, I chalked it up as, you want to stay in the park, you don't want to fix your problem. Like I said, she could have gone on Craigslist and got employment without a social security number, without ID. They don't ask for nothing on Craigslist. She could have gone that route, and then as she's working and getting herself out of the park, she could have then tried to fix her data breach.
You want water?
Water.
My wife wants to get a dog over here.
Yeah, get it. Sure.
Water and tacos. I told you like water and tacos.
Yeah, we got that.
That's the one, Hank. You hooked me up.
There you go.
Here, let me talk.
Yeah.
What's your story? I ask
Something
you.
you mind if I get
My
some
name
ice?
is, I don't know,
Yeah,
Capricorn.
let me get it.
And
My
I
name's
talked
Richie.
to talking so he
Yep.
can get it.
Need some water? Hey, nice to meet you, Shalika.
Are you guys gonna, if you don't utilize this, 'cause
Hell no.
Oh, we're gonna use it again.
okay, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I didn't wanna do that.
yeah, for sure.
I'm up a line of
Yep.
that or something.
Okay. Okay, Sherry, where are you? What's your name?
I'm coming right back, I'm gonna try.
You getting water? You good?
She's just, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna see if I can get a cup with some ice and.
No sauce?
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
You're welcome. Have a blessed day.
Me and my wife.
You want 2 more tacos?
No, just one.
Want a sauce?
Oh, please. Thank you guys so
You're
much.
welcome.
You have a good day. Hello.
Hey, what up, man? Some water?
Yes, please.
We don't have a mic. I forgot the mic. So you're gonna have to
Thank you.
Yep.
the dog.
Oh, nice.
So y'all want to hear our story? Can I get some food?
Can I get
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Okay, appreciate you.
are you
Tacos.
gonna take care of that dog?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it.
One for you, one for you.
Swear to God.
You get one. One taco.
Here, I'll pass it out your report. Don't pass it out. Everyone wants one? Okay, yeah. All right. Let me have your story. Can I have a story about you? Larry? Okay. Come here, Larry. Can you come on? So how come you're in the park? What's happening?
Oh, I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling?
Yeah.
You have a house?
Yeah.
And a job?
No.
How come?
I'm disabled. Disability.
You disability? Are you on disability?
Yeah.
All right. What's your disability?
ADHD, drinking disorder. I have a couple things.
So it's all like stuff that could be corrected, though, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to do that? I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just trying to figure out what, what's going on with you guys and how, because you're all young, That's the thing. You're all young. I mean, there's nobody here that's, huh?
I'm 62.
Well, you're still young.
You still got tacos there?
You're still young. I'm older than you. Okay, so who wants to talk about their experience? Anybody want to vent a little bit?
I have a hard case.
Oh, sure.
Yep. Stop some tacos.
Go ahead. I'm not sure.
I think that's all the waters.
That's all the water?
Yeah.
So,
Some ice in it.
you want to talk? Yeah. Okay, so,
Yeah, the second time I hit it, it was like the second one.
does a puppy eat?
And then she down ran, I was looking for something. And then they just said I just was like, I was sitting down with my legs out and then they moved over and I started trying to trouble.
Oh,
And I guess she touched me. And
I don't think you run out of waters. You're welcome.
The old man, I felt very bad about. He seemed to be an old drunk. He didn't talk. He wouldn't talk at all. But I think he was an alcoholic. He was too old to be into the drug. He wasn't into the drugs. He was into alcohol. He just didn't happen to have any alcohol on him. I asked him, "Sir, can I help you? Can I do something for you?" Because I was going to go get him something or do something for him. And he said, he just shook his head no. As dejected and as depressed and as down as he was, because I just felt that energy, there was nothing that he wanted me to do for him.
My oldest was also caught up in the bridge in 05. I didn't know what was going on so long.
You didn't know?
Well, I knew I was having problems over 20 years, 25, 26 years now. And I kept reporting it. Metro PCS, the one initially had told me. And I didn't know they was living in the back of my phone, in the back of my Facebook. And that's why my Facebook the pin kept changing to go right. And I didn't know then Google started letting me know. And they just...
There has to be a solution though to it. What do you want, sir? What do you want? You can be honest.
Taco?
No, what are you on?
Am I on?
What do you...
I was in an abandoned house last night. I didn't get any sleep.
What
because
drugs are you on?
I'm not on any drugs. I'm just overly exhausted.
Okay.
I hate it. I hate it.
You're talking to one that knows, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help somebody I can help.
Right.
He ran out of water, sorry. I don't know if we're out of tacos. You're welcome, bless
May I
you.
ask you your name as well, sir?
So you're 62, and ma'am, you're 62, and you're living, are you living in the park?
Yes. May I ask you your
Why? They won't house you?
Well, my name
Or you don't want to be?
No, 900 is not enough.
Huh?
900 is not enough.
You're getting 900 a month?
Yeah. I thought you did more because I don't have no fees and nowhere to start from.
You can, but you can get a place for, you can get a shelter. You don't want to live in a shelter?
Oh, no. It's too dreadful for me.
So you like this lifestyle?
No, I have a bad heart. That's why I have to come around. You need a PCA. And you can get a live-in PCA.
Yeah, you can.
And it will accommodate for extra room for your equipment, for your wheelchair and everything, plus for your PCA. That's a 3-bedroom. And
The lady in the wheelchair is handicapped. I don't want to say she has no legs. That's not my business to say. She's handicapped in the wheelchair. She's 62 years old. She gets an income of $900 a month. I did say to her, with $900 a month, you can get something, or you can be on disability. You are disabled. She also has a heart condition. And she goes, oh no, I can't get anything for that. I can't. And she kept giving me excuses why she couldn't get a place for $900 a month. And you and I both know $900 a month is not a lot, but you can get a small place. You could go on disability and they will help you. There are all kinds of programs out there. So my thing is, she wanted to stay in the park too. She didn't want to get out of her own way.
Tuesday.
Today's the 9th?
Yeah.
Okay, well, because I get California rears also, but every time lately I try to use my card, they put like a lock on it, like an overlay, like they did my phone. Have you ever tried to use like one of the 7-Eleven ATMs?
Yeah.
Well, if you touch it first before you put your card in and do it like that, it slides like a kiosk. And if the lines are underneath it blinking, that means when you put your pin in there, somebody is going to slide it. Change your pin or whatever.
Oh my
you
God.
have a card in your name and get it. And that's why every ATM is shut down except the 7-Elevens. But
Wow.
every time I try to use it, like at anywhere else, my card, because it's a California rears card, my kids are grown and gone, independent on their own. Someone always links now. I can show you like a receipt where they add another stolen card already that I didn't receive. I ordered it, but I never get it. Somebody will get the card. And so I have to put a block on it or whatever, yada yada. I even put a code, a security code on my card. And they'll still just rotate linking cards to it. And so whenever I use my initial PIN, I put it in, then whatever card they're using to show up, and then
Yep, I'm not sure if there's anyone, but
and then at the bottom it will say insufficient funds.
they might be gone.
Oh my God. You need to probably erase yourself. I think that's what they do. They kind of erase you and you're not there anymore.
Well, I died. I died.
Oh my God.
They gave me a new social. And
Let me work on that. I'll come back like within the next.
because I have a check now, my kid's father still give me
Right.
a check for SCDH. And every time I try to use it, they'll be like, when I pick something, it'll say try a different amount of something. And I do, they'll take that, then it'll say you exceeded your limit.
They might be finished. I think they might be. Yeah, I think they might have passed them out.
Okay, I'm gonna check into it, and I'm gonna come back. I don't know when, but I'll come back within the next, say, week. Like, but are you working?
Okay.
I also have a muscle problem, so I can't do a lot of stuff.
That's
on my own
okay.
today
I
also.
have spasm problems also. I also am 3-tribe Indian, but they give me a check for 2, but I never got it. They keep saying for I got here.
Oh, you have an
also-
interesting background.
Yes, I do.
Well, I can see you're very articulate and you speak very well, and you're.
Thank you.
You're
I smoke, I drink, and I don't stop thinking. I do a multitude of things, but I'll try to. But they're getting the checks. I got here in 02. They gave me my Indian blood right money for 2 tribes. And so my main concern right now is my son Gregory Miller Jr. He's been caught up in the breach and been rotated around. Someone his update, then they give him somebody else that update, and his put the number, give it to him. It's been over half a decade. And
I'm gonna check into it and see. I don't know. I mean, I had my credit card, breached or whatever. Never mind. Oh yeah, somebody tried to collect unemployment under my name. They tried to, so I've had.
I have it.
But when you're a complete identity that's. My coworker had that.
Underwater property, global management property, and that I have the papers, the original papers from the state of Nevada of my everything. Even if they're dead, I can take ownership, but it's just me. But that's not my concern. I'm rich at heart, and I still have clapback. I do inventions also amongst a lot of other things. I just wanted to donate it back. honestly,
Right.
and make it the land of the free. By me being a woman, Indian, it's hard, but I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay.
And
We're gonna come back around. We have to go to. I hope he keeps that puppy.
thank you.
Is
I
he
appreciate
gonna
you.
keep that puppy? You think?
I'm not for sure.
Of course, yeah, he is.
You want to
Because,
know?
you know, I'm actually trying to quit.
You what?
Quit.
You quit?
I'm trying to quit drugs.
Oh, what kind of drugs?
Multiple.
Everything. Crack?
No, I don't do
Fentanyl? You don't do crack? You fentanyl? Fentanyl?
Yeah. I started popping pills when I was at a young age.
What kind of pills?
Loretzi, Vicodin, Xanax, Percocets, Roxy's.
Years ago, I used to take Tuinals. You ever hear of Tuinals?
I heard those were really tough.
Quaaludes?
Yeah.
I'm from that era. She's smiling. She remembers the Quaaludes.
Yeah.
It's very hard, but the thing is, you're young, you're good looking, you know that. And your life. You go to meetings, you know, like NAA. I got sober in AA.
Actually, went to a rehab. It's a Mexican rehab. It was 24 hours AA. I was in detox for 3 days. Couldn't go nowhere else but to the bathroom and to the room back. It sucked. I ended up being in the hospital the second day because I started I had epilepsy attack.
Epilepsy, okay.
Epilepsy attack, and so yeah, I went to the hospital. They gave me medications. They didn't even want to give me any medications because, you know, I mean, we're there for a reason, not to do any drugs. So any kind of medications, they don't allow it. You know, and I had just got out of Seven Hills Hospital prior month, and they wouldn't even give me those pills. And yeah, I was there for 4 months actually, rehabilitating. I gained like 100 pounds in those 4 months.
And then you went back to it?
Yeah, because
Where are your parents?
here?
Yes.
Yeah,
You don't talk to them?
I do.
You do?
I do. I just don't want to be there because I wouldn't want them. I don't want them to see me how, you know.
Do you want to stop the drugs?
I do.
Seriously?
Seriously, I do. And I've cut down a lot. 'Cause I used to say like, okay, I used to smoke 10 to 12 pills a day.
You got lucky device checks?
1 to 2.
Okay. Well,
But you know if you're an addict or a drunk, you can't do any, because eventually you're going to go back to the place you were at, which is excess. You know that.
Not really. 'Cause I was a alcoholic.
Yeah.
And I went cold turkey after like the mess that I caused. You know, it was really, really, really bad. You know, and when I woke up the next day and I seen like the mess that I caused and also the people that I hurt, my family, I said I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. You know, so I did it. I used to drink a pint and a half of Bacardi every day. Sometimes 2.
It's more than me.
Not a pint and a half, a fifth and a half. Yeah.
So you've been through the whole thing. You're a real drunk and a real alcoholic.
I'm not drunk because
You went to drugs. Yeah.
Well, I started off with drugs. But I went to alcohol and then I stuck with drugs now.
The only thing I can do, you're going to do what you want. The only thing to do is find yourself a program you can get into. And you're probably smart too. You look like you're smart.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And you can go back to school and make something out of your life
I will.
and make a lot of money and get off the shit. It's not worth it.
Oh, I know.
Believe me. I'm still struggling and I'm old already. And I'm still struggling with alcohol. But I made a promise to myself that after I'm done with this bottle, I know that's an alcoholic excuse.
Right.
It's true. After I'm done with this bottle, I'm done. And I'm serious. I'm going to give it a good try. I'm going to start walking an hour a day so I can lose weight, get on a health kick, start drinking more water, and get off of it. I didn't drink for 23 years through AA. And then I went back to it after 23 years. So it's not easy. It's a bitch. It's harder. I think that's harder than anything to take that.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, with me, I want to do it without rehabilitation.
Can't.
I'm a prove it.
Okay.
I'm a prove it.
Okay, I'll come back. I'm going to come back through here definitely in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to see. Good evening, warriors. So I need to explain the video that you're going to watch. The homeless people do not want any help. Their rhetoric goes on and on and on with excuses of why they're there. No option to go anywhere else. So I know you can't hear. One of the ladies had a data breach. Okay, that was her issue, why she was there. Somebody got into her identity, and this has been going on, she said, for half a decade. Okay, and I don't see her trying to correct it. She did, I'm not saying she didn't, but you have to keep trying to go after that, because that's serious shit. The other kid that was on fentanyl, he said, oh no, I don't do crack, I do fentanyl. Like, fentanyl's good. I don't see him getting off drug. Cute kid, really nice looking kid, smart probably. One old man, I felt really bad, he was dejected. I asked her, sir, is there anything I can do for you, get you something? No. She just completely shut down. Everybody's got their own shit going on there, and they don't seem to want to get out of it. So I just wanted to reiterate that, so you understand a little bit more about the video, because we didn't have mics today, and you couldn't hear. So good night, and God bless, guys.